All right, we're going to go ahead and get started here with the very first campaign. I want to go through all of them here. I got a hair in my mouth. Anyway, I'm kind of curious to see if there's going to be more that they end up releasing with this game, but another live commentary right here. I'm going to be playing as the Eastern Pact. Whoopsie! So I'm going to be playing as Russian forces. I'm going to change this just to medium for this one. But anyway, while its main offensive has almost reached the Rhine, the critical situation of the Warsaw Pact is now becoming catastrophic on the fronts of Bulgaria, Romania, and the Crimea. Forced to sit around the negotiating table in Geneva, the USSR and its allies victorious in Europe will have to consider an antebellum ruling if they don't want to soon see NATO's Mediterranean troops reach Czechoslovakia. But General Gruber, commander of the 1st East German Army, suggests to his Soviet superiors that they launch a lightning offensive in Denmark. His plan? To paralyze the port of Eris. And oh my gosh, I feel terrible if I am pronouncing some of these names, places, stuff like that wrong. My bad. With the support of the 22nd Panzer Regiment and the Soviet 510th Tank Brigade in the bloc NATO's most important reinforcement. Point! Exclamation point. If this audacious maneuver succeeds, the negotiations could quickly turn to the Pact's advantage, and all the sacrifices we have made to reach the Rhine will not be in vain. All right. It's kind of odd how it kind of goes to... Like, the whole description here is almost like it's in third person and everything, and then at the end it says we, so a little bit different. But anyway, let's go ahead and launch. All right, so launch the offensive. The 227th Tank Regiment must drive the Swedish tanks that are defending Malmo from the field. Gosh, now I have something else in my mouth. A combat group that sustains total defeat or retreats will be routed. It will then be immobilized for one turn. If attacked by an opponent, it will be destroyed. You know what to do. Route the Swedish towards Copenhagen and pursue them to finish them off. Okay, so I played a lot of Wargame European Escalation, and there was no campaign like this. So this is pretty cool. All right, so red forces, of course, are me. Blue is the NATO forces here. So Sweden, of course, is going to be defending this area. All right, so let's go ahead and get this started. So I'm going to take the 227th Tank Regiment. We're going to head to Malmo there. See if we can take that port. I'm going to go ahead and send the orders. All right, here we go. So I definitely have the advantage over the Panzerbrigaden. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, but that's really cool. All right, so victory points, 1,500 points for me. They have to defeat me basically 2-1. So, yes, we're going to go ahead and launch the battle. Wow, I don't even know what to expect at this point here. All right, so got to go ahead and secure this section here. Objective to homestead secured by enemy. All right, I'm gonna try to see if I can take the pathway to Copenhagen down here, as well as see how I can push out, but got to be really careful. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a look at what I've got. Oh, sweet, I've got air recon. That's gonna be good for me. I do have some infantry troops. Okay, good. Got some support. Vehicles, a few anti-tank, a couple choppers, and of course aircraft. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna put some T-72s actually right here. I'm gonna get an air recon unit, put him over here because he's gonna end up covering the field. I do need to make sure I protect against air. I mean, it's a lot more important now than I think it has been before. So here we go. I'm going to get a couple of these guys. I don't really have anywhere I can really position them. That's going to put them out of harm's way here. I'm actually going to go ahead and put them here. I think I'm going to get a few more tanks as well. Group of 4 right there. do it. Some Strelas. Right there. Oh, dang it. Is there... Oh, those are the tanks. Whew. Get a couple of them here. And also some Strelas. We'll set them right there, too. So, basically, I'm going to be split up into 2 groups. I'm going to go ahead and get myself a couple artillery units. Another recon unit for them. There we go. I do need to get a logistics unit. Put them there. Do we have one right here? We do. Okay. So this guy, I need to hide him somewhere. So I'm going to put him right there. Okay, so he's going to be hidden. Of course, I have to have my aircraft. So the MiG-25 is going to be primarily for anti-air. Su-24 is mainly ground attack. MiG-29s, those are pretty balanced. So I might select MiG-29s and Su-24. All right, let's do this. All right, so my command unit, is he? No, he's not like under any type of cover right now. So if I move him there, does that change anything? Dang it, no. All right, I gotta find a place to hide him at. We'll see if that works. Anyway, I gotta get these guys over here. So move fast, amigos. They're gonna go there. These guys are gonna go here. All right, so let's get this dude taken off. Actually, no, just head up there, dude. All right, so I'm only getting 3 command points right now already. There's a chopper there. Looks like they're really pushing for Elena. Is that where they're going for? All right, so they've already taken that position. All right, this might end up working out for me here. I'm worried about those guys. Okay, what do I've got? What do I know is going on? I'm going to wait for him to kind of get out of range here. And I might start bombarding him. You know, just kind of going with some of these guys. Taking them out. Every little bit, of course, is going to help. So you know what? I'm gonna try it right now. See what we can do. Because I would like to be able to take this position here for Copenhagen as quickly as possible. Mostly because of the amount of command points that I'd be able to get with these guys. So I'm gonna go. What's he doing? Where's he going? Evac, dude. All right, that's not gonna work. Oh, well, I got myself a MiG-25. Not what I was planning on doing. I might have to start out, honestly, with a little bit more defensive strategy than I would like here. All right, hopefully he'll be able to kind of take him out here. Gotta be careful with these guys. All right, so he's heading out. These weapons. Wow, I did not know we had that much there. Oh, wow, that works out perfect for me. Okay. So with these guys, I'm going to be setting the tanks right there, kind of protecting that portion. We've got center now. So the road into Kalmar is mine. Don't have to worry about that. Let's go ahead and see if we can bomb these guys right now, too. Like I mentioned earlier, every little bit that we can take out of these guys is going to be helpful. We have to hit 1,500 points before the time expires. So going to be going with a lot of air bombardment right here. All right. There we go. That's pretty. I'm going to go ahead and make sure I keep the MiG-25 in as often as I can. Just to kind of assist, of course, with providing any type of air cover if something shows up. All right, so this guy is definitely feeling the pain. of my bombardment. Now these guys, I'm going to evac him right now. Looks like that they are bringing some anti-air artillery with these guys. I don't know where they're headed. Are they just going to hang out there? They're not. Okay, so I'm going to start actually firing here on that city. I think the enemy's got to have some type of infantry, and that's where we're going to be seeing them primarily right now. All right, so I do want to make sure I get a few tanks. It's going to take me a little bit. I want to make sure I get a few tanks in here right now. Ooh, get out, dude. Get out, bro. Not pretty. All right, so is he moving? Okay, so he ended up getting hit. So that MiG-25 is going to take a little bit of time, of course, to recover from everything. All right, so you get out of there too. Evac, buddy. We got to get a little bit closer. I got to find out exactly where these guys are. So this is going to be kind of dangerous for me. I'm always cautious about what I do. I'm going to leave him there. That tells you how cautious I am. I really don't want to go ahead and move him on up. All right, so it looks like these guys are going to be coming down this position here. So for me, this is not going to be too good, but I'm going to have to do what I can to take these guys out. All right, that bombardment's not going to be able to do too much. Not where I wanted it to be. All right, so we got to get a little bit closer here. We got to get these T-72s right up there, just in time for me to be able to get some more T-72s. We're going to try and position them along the road here. I might end up having to split them up. All right, so got a chopper there. Waiting for that MiG-25 to kind of come back, recoup before I go ahead and start throwing him here at this chopper. If I could take out their air power early on, it's going to be very good for me. All right, so I wonder how much longer until he is in range. All right, this is what I was expecting to happen here. So we got to take him out quick. All right, so that was pretty quick and painless. MiG not really doing too much here. So my tanks finally engage him. We dropped a few bombs. All right, so defensively speaking, we're doing a pretty good job to start things off. My two T-72 reinforcements that I had earlier finally coming online here. Now, anybody who comes down this road is going to be facing an attack from tanks on two sides. So this works well for me. Now, these T-72s, of course, are not the most advanced that I have. So I have to be careful. Infantry units now. 25, really not able to do too much here, but maybe this will actually work out well for me. You know, if we've got these guys who, you know, are just coming down this road, that might be all I need to do to go ahead and achieve the victory here. So they may be the ones who are kind of causing their own death right here by putting me in a position where I just have to hold my ground. So T-72s doing a good job. I might end up getting some more here pretty soon. Got to make sure I focus on different parts of the map as well. Just don't want to focus on the one. All right, so he's ending up have to get out of here. This MiG-29, I'm going to have to go ahead and send him against that chopper. Never mind. Gosh, I set this up well. Not to brag or anything, but this is going very well for me here to start things off. So, got to make sure that these guys stay armed. So I'm always going to be checking, of course, to check their, or I'm going to be looking, of course, to see where they're at with ammo. But we've already got them at 50% right now. We've got this artillery unit coming across. Take him out. Now, really, it just seems like they're coming just from right here. All right, so he's kind of phased. All right. Got to keep them coming here. So I'm going to wait on this a little bit before I really go about doing anything. Let's take a look at the logistics. All right, so I do have a chopper to help support me if needed. Now, the one downside I've noticed about my aircraft thus far is I don't have any smart weapons on them. So no type of, you know, air-to-ground missiles or anything like that. Well, it seems like these guys have slowed up a little bit. We have to scoot up a little closer here. My T-72s got hit. All right, so we're able to do the damage. Still got 9 minutes and 48 seconds left. They're continuing, of course, to come at me now. Kind of wondering if I should go ahead and start pushing towards the main part of the map here. Recon, I need 45. Kind of get them to join up. But I am kind of thinking about which direction I should go with these guys too, because I'll have a couple options. I can follow down this main road, which I don't think I want to do because I want to leave it open. I want them to keep coming this way, but now I see, you know, there's an infantry unit that's coming along that side. So maybe I'll go ahead and try and close that position off. All right. So they keep coming at me. If I can tape Copenhagen, I think I've actually got the rest of the map. I don't think they're in Elena or Gregory or Boris at all. I don't want to stretch myself out too far right now. This is actually ridiculously effective here, how we have this set up. So if he starts firing at me, man, we've got a MiG-25. I'm going to send the MiG-25 anyway. Oh, I guess I don't need to. Oh, that's easy. All right, they're not moving. Oh, some infantry units. Oh, there they were. Alright, so these guys, 30%. That's who I need to. I don't have enough. What do I need? 125? Alright, I'm going to wait. I think what I'll do is I'll send them there, send him back. These guys need to be firing on that city. I don't know what I was thinking. I know it's basically blind fire at this point here, but hey, if that's what we need to do to get this working, you know, let's go for it. Tanks hit. We got to get closer to these guys. I lost one tank. All right, I'm going to send in the aircraft too. Should another T-72 get hit? All right. Tanks don't get them first. There we go. Wow, they took out 2 of my tanks. All right. Put them there. These guys are going to go back. Well, just those guys right there have really ruined the advance I had planned. At least for now, it's kind of held it back. I think what I'm going to do, though, in just a second, I'm going to start moving him a little bit closer to Copenhagen to see what I'm going to be able to find for these guys. Maybe do a few airstrikes. Something here to see what we can do. We've got a little over 5 minutes left. So here we go. All right, so we're going to bomb these guys. Don't know exactly what or how this is going to turn out, but SU-25 drops his bombs, gets out of there. I don't know if we're able to get anybody with that one. Shoot down that chopper. Let's see if we can shoot that one down. Evac, boys. Evac. I lost him. Dang it. All right. You know what? I'm going to go with it. I'm going to go with it right now. We send them over here. And we're going to invade their portion of the map. Should bring in a couple more tanks here, of course. Gotta be careful, though. I've gotta be careful. Gotta play this smart. So 6-on-1. We better take him out here pretty quick. You better be freaking out. Yeah, you start routing, boy. He's in reverse, too, which is smart for them. Yep. Move fast. Get out. So, I'm going to go ahead. Wow, that was a big mistake. The one thing that this is going to allow me to do is to send in him. We didn't get anything out of that one at all. I'm hoping that I've gone ahead and awoken the hornet's nest. Wow, I didn't think it was going to be defended so well. Wow. Okay. All right, so I think I'm going to go ahead and buy the SU-24 here. We're going to bomb these guys. Wow, I'm absolutely surprised with how that turned out. Every little bit helps. 2 minutes left. I don't think I'm going to do it, to be honest. Yeah, it's going to be really tough for me here. How are those guys in range? All right, we're going to back up a little bit here. Okay, he got out just fine. Oh. Dang it, I keep losing tanks. It's not what I can afford to have happen right now. Dang it. So you guys just need to stay there. Drop the bombs on you guys. Drop the bombs on you guys. 55. Ooh. We can do this. We can do this. These bombs drop on target. Dang it. 3, 2. Oh, did I get it? Ah, oh, ended in a draw. Dang it. Man. That was a close one. Ugh. All right. So that's going to be it here for this episode. Next one, we're going to be doing this again. The good thing is, of course, I was able to take a number of them out. So still don't know what they have available. Strategy, of course, is going to be a little bit different in this next one here. So I appreciate you guys watching. I definitely do, of course. More of this to come later on. So make sure you subscribe. If you haven't already, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. All that great jazz. Just check the description below. You'll find all the information there. But thanks again, you guys. I appreciate it. And as always, I hope you guys have a good one.